This one is labeled.
Get out of here. Get out.
And it's gone. Another homer. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing.
Leading off for the Isotope, the first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Hits the top of the wall. Makes the turn, heads for second base. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. And next, the cleanup hitter. Big spot here, both teams showing good offense. A timely hit now would go a long way towards the win. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The designated hitter, number 4.
One out, runner at second base. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Tolia. Grounder left side, dives and can't hang on. They put the tag on, and no throw, batter into first easily. So up next, Jefferson Smith. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Foul ball there. Runner at second with 2 down. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Man on at first. The left fielder will hit next. 1 for 3. That one a little bit hot.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And another ball. Smith, the runner at first with 2 out. Takes a strike. Now a move to first. Dives back in, safe.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls it off, and now 3-2. The runner will be going here on 3-2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And that one is foul. We'll try again. 1 run in the inning so far, here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets it by him for the strikeout. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, 1 runner left on base. 7th inning up next. The Isotopes out front, 7-2. Smith really excelled in this game, helping lead them to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Here now is our final line. First for the victorious Isotopes. 7 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They let 12.
So up next,
Batting
Jefferson
third,
Smith.
The first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
That one fouled off. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. Here comes the 0-1. Skies it out towards left center. And makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
Batting fourth, the left field.
2 outs, runners at first and second.
Baseman, Jefferson Smith.
He swings and fouls one off. That one is absolutely pummeled. Pretty deep. Gone! That's gotta feel good. 10th home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1. Tack on one more to his hitting streak, and he does it in fine fashion with the dinger. He's clearly locked in right now. It looked like he was beat on that swing, definitely behind on that pitch, but he got the bat head there in time to make solid contact, and he was just early enough. And now the right fielder. And a sac bunt here. Over to first. Too late. The sac bunt turns into a single. 1 out and 2 on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mason McCoy. The 0-1. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Runner around third. And in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double. And
leading off for the Isotopes, the first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's gonna be long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 5-4. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on. And here's the first baseman, Jefferson Smith. And he's already left the yard twice with his most recent homer coming in the 5th inning. Now with the chance to make it a 3-homer game. Foul ball there. Crushed that first pitch fastball, but too early. Good moment to remind yourself to keep the weight back. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. A towering blast. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5. Still behind, but a little more hope in that dugout now after the home run. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. 2 gone and the bases loaded. And now the first baseman, Jefferson Smith. 3 homers already and now has a shot at number 4 here. Oh, and this could be. Yes, it is. It'll sail out of here for a grand slam. What a swing. A massive shot. 4th homer of the game. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 9-7. A pivotal moment in this game. That homer might be the most important swing in this one. I hope all the fans in attendance for this one appreciate what a special achievement this is. 4 homer games are incredibly rare at any level. This is the type of performance that can really boost a prospect's profile. Smith was just terrific for them in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Here now is our final line. First for the victorious Tigers. 9 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the visitors, 7 runs on 15 hits, no errors as they led.
Excited to be coming to you live from inside Riverboat Field. Some AAA baseball in the Pacific Coast League coming your way. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Oklahoma City Baseball Club. Jefferson Smith digs in now. He has been on fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. Home run number 50 on the year. And that gives them the lead. It's 1-0. And he extends that nice hitting streak another game with that swing. He looks really locked in. Clearly, he's not just stringing singles together during this streak. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle. Runner at first, nobody out.
The first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
Hey, like a can up there, huh?
In the air to center, on the move. Makes the catch for the out.
The bat, number 4, designated hitter, Michael.
2 outs,
The
base is
batter,
empty.
The first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
Go now, one at a time.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
Let it fly, let's go, right here.
And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. A towering blast. 51st home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. Some homers just sound different, and that's a prime example right there. That baseball was wrecked. That swing had the right launch angle to make a difference, and they're back within shouting distance now with momentum on their side. Man on at first, the left fielder the next to hit. And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there.
Go get this guy right after.
Ground ball to the right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner turns at second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. We've got runners at first and third to open the inning. Now at the dish, Jefferson Smith. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his 3rd dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. Hard hit, right side. The throw to first. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they go quietly here. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Oklahoma City on top, 4-2. 1 out and 2 on. The right fielder getting ready to hit.
Newell.
To first, might be 2 here. Steps on first for the out.
Now back.
Smith certainly wasn't why they took the loss. 2 home runs in the ballgame. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss.
Here now is our
Now at the dish,
At
Jefferson
third,
Smith.
The first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
That one is absolutely pummeled. And gone. Sends it out of here. 52nd home run of the year. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. Clearly, he knew exactly what he was looking for and got it on the first pitch. That's where an aggressive approach pays off. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time,
Now
runner at first, one away. He has been on fire as of late, and there's a ton of buzz in the org about him being called up very soon. Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. 53rd homer of the year. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. You knew right off the bat that ball was headed out of here. What a rocket. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Here's a big power threat, Jefferson Smith. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A towering blast. 54th home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 5-1. What a game he's having at the plate. Showing off some serious slugging ability. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Jefferson Smith. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th. Smith really stood out in this win. Blasted off for 3 home runs. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Here now is our final line score. First,
Oh, we love a good debut around these parts, especially when they're highly anticipated. Welcome in MLB Network, Lauren Shahadi, Carlos Pena, Melanie Newman here with you. One of the best today, a top prospect in the game, is on his way to the show. You were highly hyped coming into the major leagues. What was that like? How'd you deal with it?
Well, you know what? It's fun, right? You get all this hype around you, and you feel like, hey, I have all this support behind me. But the reality is, it's a lot of pressure to live up to. And at the end of the day, you just have to get out there and say, look, I deserve to be here. Now I'm going to put the blinders on, get back to work. Routine is extremely important, preparation, and go play the game you love. Forget about the hype. Go play baseball between the lines.
Well, I know you were probably really intent on, I want to make sure I stand up for this organization, the coaches, my teammates who have been watching me. But this is a big day for the fans and media as well, because you get that top prospect tag. People start to follow you the minute that you enter the professional sport. It doesn't matter what level of the minor leagues that you start your journey on. And so this is the hope. You're embodying the hope of the future of this team. It's a really big one, but it's a really fun one.
Gosh, no pressure. That's so cool. We're all fans, and we projected out that his ceiling is high. We can't wait to see the mark he makes on the sport.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Along with Chris Singleton. So in now for Colorado, Jefferson Smith, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. and that one is gone. Jefferson Smith with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark.
Foul ball there.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at.
And that should be extra bases. Around third. He's safe.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits in 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
1 down, and now it's Elias Diaz. In the air, left field. Lux gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at second here with 2 away. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 2 outs. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 4 and the Dodgers 2.
Up next for Colorado.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that one hammered. Going back on this one. 1 run is in. And it's off the wall. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And the lead is up to 5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And in scored position with 2 away. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The throw in. Runner holds it third. So even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top. Now here is Jefferson Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Singy, he's been the main character in this one. A multi-homer performance in his debut. Certainly a rare accomplishment, but one that comes to mind. Trevor Story back in 2016 for the Rockies.
Oh, yeah.
One out, base is empty. So
Now
next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies.
Jefferson
Smith. 4 for 4, 2 home runs, and 2 doubles. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something like that.
Smith really stood out in this win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. And now Jefferson Smith. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. And first offering is fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
2 outs, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Bottom of the inning, so in now for Colorado, Jefferson Smith.
The first baseman, Jefferson.
Here comes a pitch.
Smith.
Bounce to the left side. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now that the designated hitter, Fred Ryan.
And now the first baseman, Jefferson Smith. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. For the Rockies. Man at first, and here's the first baseman, Jefferson Smith. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Coming home. Relay throw home. He scores, and they lead by 4. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to first. Bryant out on the play.
The catcher, number 35.
And now it's Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that line drive base hit. In comes the run from 3rd to add on. It's 5-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
The final line score for our ball game.
So up next,
Batting
Jefferson
fourth.
Smith.
The first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
See it drive it like you can. Let's go.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
And that one hammered. Call going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to inning number 4. It's the Rockies 2 and the Nats 1. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to Rogers. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Nats 1.
Now batting.
So in now for Colorado, Jefferson Smith. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Here's 1. Double play. He can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 4. And the batter now, Jefferson Smith, looking for his 3rd home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his 2nd of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The 0-1. In the air, left field. Rosario settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done. But when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
The final line score for our ball game.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Colorado Rockies have taken the first 2 games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Bases full, 2 gone. At the plate, Dylan Cruz.
Dylan Cruz.
Two outs. Bunting for a hit. Bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jefferson Smith. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. The right-hander back to work.
Yep.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
That one ripped. That's back. That one is gone. That's his 4th home run of the series, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough.
Up next to Colorado, the first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Power's that fast.
So up next, Jefferson Smith. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Another look at one of the most impressive home runs you'll ever see as StatCast gives us the full picture.
Yeah, projected more than 480 feet on its way over the fence, and I don't think we could watch this replay enough, Boog. I mean, just incredible. That was a swing that we're not going to soon forget.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jefferson Smith. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. That one drilled left field. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you. Well, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to play fundamentally sound baseball. They came up with the big hit when they needed it. Pitchers came in. They got the big outs when they needed it. So all the way around, a collective effort that has produced a nice little series sweep.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon.
From Minute Maid Park in Houston, interleague baseball on MLB the Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Houston Astros.
And now, your 2024 Houston Astros.
First pitch coming your way next. One down. Jefferson Smith digging in for the Rockies.
He's been showing off some pop lately, averaging more than a homer a day over the last 5 games. That's just incredible.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. The Rockies score first. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Man at first with one gone. Corey Jolts up next for the Astros.
Corey Jolts.
Best pitch. Best pitch right here.
Tucker leads off first with one away. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out.
Definitely a lucky bounce right there, but also really...
The batter, the first baseman, Jefferson
Smith, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jefferson Smith. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Right through there, got it. 2 away down.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Kyle Tucker. And a 1-2. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent.
Jefferson Smith digging in for the Rockies. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair. Imagine how great that feels, running around the bases when you've just hit a granny. He's got to dig back in, figure out a way. Maybe he can do it again.
Lace down the line, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the 2nd run is in. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time, he's safe. It's 10-6.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Man at second. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is going to go. He nails one out to right. And they add a pair. It's 12-6. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
Time for the ball game.
Baseball from the Lone Star State, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Houston Astros.
And now, your 2024 Houston Astros.
First pitch coming your way next. And we're back. Here's some real power at the plate. Jefferson Smith. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one ripped. Tucker going back. Gone! He'll circle the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
The batter.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now back.
Right now.
The first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
And that one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
The third baseman.
So 2 down. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jefferson Smith.
Jefferson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Driver, let's go right here.
In the air out towards right center. Squeezes it, and that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies 5 and the Astros 1.
With this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs on 9 hits. Nope.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB the Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, your 2024 Chicago White Sox.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jefferson Smith.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs. That one fouled off. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And that gives him the lead. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
Find something you like up there.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, that's that start right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jefferson Smith.
Fought off foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, and that's a ball. Man at second. Backed off the plate that time.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Man at first, and now Jefferson Smith. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings through that one.
Well, these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Let's go right here.
Got it. 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to...
Max Stassi comes up to hit.
They've got 1 out right here.
Quantrill back to work. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Rockies 8 and the White Sox 3.
Let's go.
2 outs, base is empty. Jefferson Smith digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. Toussaint, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. They say it went.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
That's outside, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they lead at 8-3.
Number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 13 runners on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And now here is Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. In the air out to center. Mullins snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
New York. I don't think you can describe it. I think you just have to experience it. I love the fans the most. They're very knowledgeable about the game. They have high expectations, and they hold you accountable. Greatest fans in the world.
Yankee Stadium, the house that Babe Ruth built.
My grandmother was a huge Yankee fan. The Yankees were my favorite team, and I always wanted to be a shortstop because my dad was a shortstop. So as far back as my mind allows me to go, that's how long I wanted to play baseball.
Yankees select Derek Jeter.
You know, you put the pinstripes on for the first time and you're taking the field as a member of the New York Yankees. And this is what you work for. All eyes are on you. It's like I was living a dream. Welcome to the show. When I first got the call in 1995 that I was getting promoted to the major leagues, I thought for sure I was getting traded. My name was circulating a lot of trade rumors, and I got a call probably at 5:30 in the morning from my manager at the time, and he was asking me if I was awake, and I was like, no, I'm not awake. And he said, well, splash some water on your face and come to your room. And he came to my room, and he told me I had been promoted to New York, and I was on a flight to Seattle in a couple hours later. Going to play in the King Dome, never played in the Dome before. Just, you know, having a moment where you say, look, I've made it. I've finally been called up to the major league. So it's definitely a moment that I will never forget.
The second for one. Jeter, the strong throw. Wow.
You know, I was 0 for 5 the night before. You start thinking about whether or not you're going to be sent back down to the minor leagues. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself.
Here's the kid, Derek Jeter, hunting for his first major league hit and sends a base hit into left.
Tino Martinez was the first baseman, and he became a teammate of mine the following year and one of my good friends. And when I was going back to first, he said, congratulations, just the first of many. There was no celebration after the game. I mean, I think I smiled for a second. You make it to the major leagues, you're just trying to stay there. So you really don't have much time to celebrate.
Diving, stop it, short, Derek Jeter.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Now we'll see the 1994 Minor League Player of the Year. Here's Derek Jeter.
He had a lot of success in the minors, and a lot of people around baseball think he's going to be a pretty good player.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Last night was tough for the Yankees, with Seattle celebrating a walk-off win in the 12th. It's still early, but New York is now sitting 2 games under 500. And there's the strike. And there's the strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Derek Jeter collects his first major league hit. Congrats to him.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Derek Jeter. He's looking for his first hit here at Yankee Stadium.
Well, these poor fans haven't had much to celebrate this year. It's early in the season, but the Yankees aren't winning as many games as they would have hoped. Maybe this rookie can give this crowd something to celebrate.
And it's strike 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Line drive, caught.
Angels are probably feeling good today after winning the series opener. Chuck Finley picked up the win, and Lee Smith recorded his 13th save of the year. That's a healthy number at this stage of the season.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
We have another day game scheduled tomorrow for the series finale. California is scheduled to throw Mark Langston, and the Yankees will go with Melito Perez.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Jeter's first career hit was a few days ago at the Kingdome. Now he's hoping to do more of the same here at Yankee Stadium.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Out to short. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.